Instagram is now live. We're live on Facebook and we're live on YouTube. We're ready to start our drawing. Okay, so check it out. Let's mute up the cameras. There you go. What's up, Frisco? How you doing, homie? Orale. Here we go. Okay, so this is the drawing that we're working on tonight, ladies and gentlemen, kids, boys and girls. Let's do a quick review. Let's do a quick review of what we have so far. Okay, give me 1 second while I get fully situated here, everyone. All right, you guys, so this is what we got. Let me turn it around so you guys can see. Okay, you guys cannot read what it says here because you guys see it backwards. Okay, so I'm sorry about that, but I'm gonna read it to you. It says right here, we made this drawing, right? This drawing basically represents the Holy Spirit, which is a little dove right there, and this little dove has a heart in his little talons. We're gonna be drawing right about here, you guys. Can everybody see that? Okay, everybody's good except for Instagram over here. Let me fix Instagram real quick, everyone. I wouldn't want to leave them. Instagram is being great. More people are starting to follow me and watch my videos on Instagram. I appreciate that very much. Okay, we got more people joining in. Angelica, hey Angelica, let's see if she wants to talk to us, you guys. All right, let's try that real quick. Okay. Thank you, Cisco, for encouraging more viewers to share my live. I really appreciate that, homie. We got more people joining. That's perfect. That sounds great. We're gonna have a great show for you guys today. Okay, so everybody can see right here, right here is where we're gonna be concentrating. So I'll be moving the paper around like this, but basically I'll be drawing right here, you guys. Okay. All right. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, let me get us situated here while I explain this drawing to you. Okay, you guys, so this drawing here is the Holy Spirit. It's got the holy hands down here, and then we got the Holy Bible right here, and it's got the verse of John 16, which says, "For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whoever believes in him should not perish but have everlasting life." Okay, you guys, so that's what we got so far. So remember, you guys, I need you people to please start purchasing your raffle tickets. Okay, and your stick of health through Amazon, you guys. Okay, because that's what keeps me. Instant drawing is coming out amazing. Thanks, Angelica. That's what keeps me sponsored, you guys. I have a Azteca Health had a song made for me for my Azteca Health Man show. I have a song that's written especially for my show. I'll play it for you guys in a minute. And so that's obviously showing that Azteca Health is appreciating my work. So if you guys could, help me out, you guys, just to get your Azteca Health on Amazon. Okay, you guys, this is what I drink. I drink the Azteca Heals, the energy drink. It's 100% natural. And, like earlier, people were asking me why I'm so energetic and stuff all the time. Well, that's why, you guys, because I drink Azteca. I could be all lazy and just, sitting around and all that, but I got no time, you guys. I have to stay busy. I'm the kind of person that if I'm not doing something, I'm not comfortable. So I like to stay busy, and that's what I do, you guys. Okay. So anyways, how's everybody's day going so far? Is there anything exciting? I went to Best Buy today trying to get my glasses repaired. Happening. uh, Best Buy told me that they couldn't help me because since I didn't have the glasses, that's pretty much it. And I showed them the video where I dropped it in the water and I tried to get them out. I jumped in the bay, in the San Francisco Bay, trying to get my glasses back so I could give it to them, but to no avail. And I showed them the video, you guys. And whose drawing? Whose drawing is this for? Oh, this one is going to be for whoever wins the raffle ticket drawing. So you guys need to buy your raffle tickets. This and a lot of other drawings. You guys are gonna be winning bundles. All the drawings that I've been drawing lately, you all get one. But you have to buy a raffle ticket and win. Okay, you guys. So we got all kinds of drawings here that we got to offer our winners. Okay, you guys. And so for those of you that haven't gotten your raffle tickets yet, then you're probably not gonna win nothing. Okay, you guys. So this is one of the drawings that I have here. This is another one right here that we finished a while back. Okay, we made this one here for our friend Daisy. Okay. Okay, so we got Rose Torres. Hi, Rose Torres. How you doing? Okay, so Angelica sending us positive lives. Azteca Hailing sending you guys positive vibes your way. Drawing is coming out amazing. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Continuing to draw here. We have all kinds of drawings here, you guys, for you guys to win. And also, I'm gonna be raffling off three chances. Well, if you win, you guys get a custom drawing, okay? Done by me here live on my show, to where we do the same thing that we do with my other viewers. We come up with an idea. I go ahead and I sketch it out, and then I shade it in and I make it look really beautiful, okay? Hello Reynoso, says Rose Torres. Hi Rose, how you doing? Check out our drawing. Do you see it? Let me flip it around so you can see it. Here it is, okay? So it is a... oh, no, you guys can't see it like that. Oh, yeah, you can, huh? Or what? No, it's upside down. Like this, you guys. We're going to continue to work on this. Prisco and John and Josephine and I and it's Patrick and it's the Miranda and también Kimberly and people have been basically working on this, coming up with ideas. And so this is what we got so far, you guys. Okay, this is what we got so far. So I got all kinds of drawings here, you guys, that people are going to be winning. Here's another one, okay? This is a cross made out of roses. And then we got the Sacred Heart of Jesus at the bottom, down here. And it's a beautiful drawing, you guys. As you can see, look. All right. Oh, thank you. I got some roses here. Thank you very much. Honey Rodriguez. Thank you, babe. So if you guys want these drawings, you guys have to buy a raffle ticket and win. Or the bundles are also for sale, okay? If you guys want to buy a bundle, you guys don't want to try to win one, you guys can buy one, okay? Because it takes a lot of money for shipping. It takes a lot of money to print them. And these are all drawn by me, okay, you guys? So you're not going to be able to go and buy these anywhere else. And it's not trying to get rich here. I am just trying to, buy art material and pay for the electric bill that I have here, pay for the shipping. So if you guys like my drawings and you guys want to buy some, that's also cool, okay? Okay, then yes, don't forget, Azteca Healing says, don't forget to purchase your tickets, $10 at Cash App or Azteca, $ Azteca Health, man. No, it's Azteca Health Show, Angelica. It doesn't have one part. It just says Azteca Health Show. What's up, honey? Says Frisco. Okay, guys, so let's get started here. That way, because it's 8:47. I could probably draw for another 2 hours. Whoever wants to stay here and check it out, that's right on. And that's what we do. You hear, you guys. We draw and we talk about different stuff. Thank you, Rose Torres. Okay, guys, let's continue here. So I'm gonna continue. Jose, you are so talented. Really? Thanks, honey. Appreciate that. So this is what we do. Frisco's been giving me ideas. He came up with the Bible yesterday. That was really smart of you, Frisco. That was a great idea. I love it. So now I'm gonna continue with. Let me see what I'm gonna continue with. We were gonna think of putting something else over here on the top. So I was wondering if John, our friend John, is around. Yes, thank you, Angelica. That is exactly the way it should be. $ Azteca Health, and then you spelled Azteca Health wrong. 2 A's in it. It's only 1 A. Sorry, Angelica. Okay, you guys. So we're working on this. Let's think of something else to put up here above this dove. I'm thinking that it should be like. I'm thinking either a cross would look nice, or a cross would look nice here, or I can even draw a Jesus back here. But we also got the rays of sunlight up here, so I'm kind of thinking what we should do. So I'm gonna wait for John to show up, but I think he's eating or something, you guys. So let me see what else I can do while let's work on something else. All right, no worries. I'm also working on these other drawings here, but those other people are not here either. I'll show you what we got going. Okay, so these are also drawings that are for other people. You guys watch, I'll show you. All right. Give me a second, everyone. Okay, so that's the dove. And then we're working on this right here. This is a teddy bear. Okay, so this teddy bear right here is for baby girl. We started the sketches. It's a teddy bear. It's holding a beautiful rose. And then I'm going to be adding some other stuff. We haven't decided what, but we sure will soon. Okay, you guys, this is the next drawing that I'm also working on. This one here, I like the way it's coming out. This right here is a sacred cross. It's got the sacred shawl of Jesus. And then it's got the world down here burning up. And there's all kinds of demons trying to get out. The world's on fire. And then it's got the Jesus's thorn crown they put on him. It's all bloody, letting people know that it hurt a lot. And so, yeah, so that's another drawing that I'm working on. And then let me see, I got another one over here. Okay, we're also working on this one right here, everybody. This here is a little alien girl. This is for Kimberly. This is for Kimberly. She's an artist, and so I asked we were gonna do a drawing for her, and since she's an artist, I asked her if it'd be okay if I drew a cartoon character of her. This is it. It's a little alien girl in some other planet, fantasy planet, and she's looking at her canvas right here, and she's painting an imaginary planet that she thinks of in her mind, and that planet just happens to be Earth. Okay, and so then she's got her big brush in her hand. There's a little birdie flying by. There's gonna be a tree right here with a nest, and there's a little cute bunny down here. And I'm gonna add a couple more things, and I'm not really sure yet what. Okay, guys. All right. So, anyways, that being said, I'm gonna work on this one. I'm gonna work on this other one until John gets here. I got all these drawings that I'm working on, you guys, all at the same time, which is okay with me. I don't mind. I like swapping back and forth because it makes it more interesting for me. Okay, you guys, so I got this one too. I'm working on this. This is a little cholo dude. Okay, so I'm gonna be working on this right now for a little while. See, that's so cute. Oh, thanks. Okay, so this this little cholo guy I've been working on for a while now, and I want to finish him off so I can continue on something else. This little cholo's holding his Azteca heel bottle right here, and he's just chilling. So let's continue on this guy right here. Okay, you guys. So the next thing I want to do on this little guy is I want to put a Mexican flag. I want to put a Mexican flag behind him. You know, the Mexican eagle. You know that the eagle. I'm gonna put a Mexican eagle right behind him, you guys. What do you guys think about that, huh? Let me do that now. I'm gonna show you a real easy way to do it. Okay, you guys, check it out. And so this is why I did this glass table, you guys. This glass table, I did it for that purpose, and I'm gonna show you why. Okay, right on. Check it out. Well, I can't find it, you guys. Can't find it. It's okay, I'll just continue. That would be cool. What would be cool? The eagle in the back? Let me know. All right, here we go. Okay, Honey Rodriguez says yes. Okay, hang on, Honey Rodriguez. I'm gonna get one. I have one over here. Watch. Okay, you see? Let me show you. Okay. Let's do that. Ready? Here we go. All right, check it out. I'm gonna show you how to do magic. All right, so check it out, people. We are going to put this eagle here. We're gonna put this on our drawing. What do you guys think about that, huh? Do you think it'll look nice? Something like this. So it looks like that. On the side a little bit like that, so it's a little bit bigger. And it's gonna look great, guys. I'm gonna show you how to do it. Watch, check it out. Okay, you guys, so pay attention. That's why I got this glass right here. Watch, see how I got this glass? Okay, I made this table myself. Okay, you see how, look, I got my light underneath my glass. You see that, right? It's see-through. See that? Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys why I made this table so you guys can improve your drawing skills. Okay, so pay attention, people. So I made this table myself. I didn't buy it. I invented it. You're gonna be seeing all kinds of stuff like that when you watch my show. I come up with all kinds of stuff, you guys. And this right here is especially for when you're drawing, okay? So you look at the eagle like that, it's backwards. Okay, see, you guys, if you guys see it, for you guys it's the right way, but it's supposed to be like this. Okay, it's supposed to be like that. Okay, you guys are looking at it backwards because the reflection is going from the eagle, and then it goes up to the mirror, and then it bounces back to you. So that's why you guys see it backwards. Okay, so chill out. You're not having whatchamacallit, you're not seeing things, is what I'm trying to say. Hey, you guys. So this is how you do it, okay? See, I took up the glass. Now I can stick my hand in here. See that? Okay, so that being said, check it out. So I'm gonna put my flag here, like this, you guys, okay? Maybe we can pull the table back a little bit, and I'm gonna make it go behind the table like that. See that? Now I want this eagle to be right in the middle of my glass, right there where that opening is at, okay, you guys? So check it out. Okay, and you're not gonna see this anywhere else. This is what I do. I invent stuff. Okay, you guys see that, right? Now it went in, but I'm gonna pull it out. Watch. Boom, like that. See, now it's straight. See that? Like that. Now it's stretched out. See that? I'm gonna put a piece of tape over here, and it'll hold it for me nice and straight. So anyways, let's continue. I'll just show you real quick, okay, you guys? So now this is where the magic comes to play. Watch this. I'm gonna take my piece of paper like this, okay? And see, what you do is you put your light underneath your table like this, people. Okay, you see that, right? And then what you do is you turn off all the other lights like that. And now I can actually copy that eagle on here if I'm really careful, because I could see it. I could see it. See that? Okay, so it's kind of weird, but I'm gonna show you how to do it the right way. Okay, so that's the basic idea. See, so what I do right here, I can do it really quick. I can see that the eagle is right there. See it right there, right? So that's what I do. I just copy it really quick like this. I go like this, boom, 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 and then you go boom, boom, like that, like so, really quick. You just want the outline of this thing, okay, you guys, like that. See, now it's got the foot. It's got the snake right here, boom, and then the snake keeps going around. It's got its tail down here like that, and then it's got the cactus, 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 and then you got this thing right here like this. See that? Okay, and then you've got the thing in the middle, yada yada yay, yada yada yada. You guys get the picture, right? Okay, so that's the basic things. Look at that. See that? I was able to create a pattern really quick, and I can put it back on here if it moves. See that? See, I can put it back on there, and I can continue to get more details. If I have any questions, I can just look at the drawing real quick like that. You know, boom, bada boom. It's got the claws right there, and I do this all the time, you guys. So I know what I'm talking about. Okay, so like that. All right, guys. All right. So that being said, let's continue. Lights back on. And so that's how you can copy something really easy, you guys, okay? Also, I'm going to show you a different way tomorrow. But right now, I just wanted this really quick. That's all I need to make this eagle, okay, you guys? So, and I could also just freehand it. I'm going to freehand it just to show you. Okay, so what you do is you put your paper right next to what you want to draw, which is that. I want to draw that. I'm going to put it on here. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. Watch, I'll do it really quick. So that way, in case you think I'm copying it, it's okay. But I can do all kinds of tricks, you guys. Okay, so I'm going to freehand this one here real quick. Okay, we're going to go like this. We're going to put that eagle right here. So I look at it, and then I'm going to make it right about here. I want to make sure that I can see the eagle and the snake. The rest of the part is not gonna fit, but it's okay. I just wanted to be able to get the eagle part. That's what I want. See, I want see his beak. I want to see his beak real good, like that. Okay, and then just as a quick reference, you guys, like that. Boom, bada boom. Okay, and then he's got his beak like that. The snake goes like this, and it goes around like that. We're gonna get as much as we can out of this snake as we can. And then see, I'm not worried about the turns right now, because I am going to make it turn. I'll make it the turns later, Right now I just want the basic shape, you guys, okay? Like so, see? Gently. You only just kind of go very lightly. You don't need to make it really dark because I'm going to be erasing this anyways, you guys. Like that. See that? Now I can see the snake really good. I can see the head really good. Now I'm gonna go ahead and make the tail. I mean the rest of the eagle, you guys. Okay, so we got the beak right there, and then that part there. Okay, so this part's gonna go like this. It's got the feather, and then it goes back, another feather, boom, and then it keeps going, another feather, and they kind of turn, and then you make them turn, and then it's got this last one right here, like that, okay, and then you make the back of the head, okay, like that, boom, and then it's got the feathers like that, okay, very good. Now make this part down here, like that. That's the one of his wings. Okay, like that. That's good. And then you make the other one. Sorry, guys. I don't mean to ignore you. Okay. Okay, so that's it. Like that. Now I'm gonna make the foot real quick here. Okay, we got the foot down here like this. Okay, that looks good. Now we got to make the chest of the eagle, which would be right about here. Okay, so like that looks good. And then the other wing, blah, 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 like this. That looks good. And then you got the feather going down. That looks good like that. Blah, 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 blah. Down about to here. Like that. And then the tail goes like this. Tail goes like that. Like that, you guys, okay? So that's a Mexican eagle right there, guys. And then I'm gonna make his talon on the bottom. Talon at the bottom goes like this. And then he's got a big claw this way. And he's got two claws that way. Another one over here. And then you make the claws, and then that's it. You got your foot. There it is. Okay, you guys, and I'm doing this very lightly in pencil first because then when I do it with the pen, I can't erase it anymore. Okay. All right. Okay, you guys, so let's continue going here. I almost got this. And see how easy it is for me to be able to look at this, and I can put my paper right over it. I could do all kinds of things with my glass, you guys, all right? So that's why I made this little glass table here. I'll be using it more often, so if you guys want to, make one, they're really easy to make, you guys, okay? Okay, so let's continue here. I got that. Okay, let's make the snake because a snake is an important thing of this drawing. The snake is gonna go something like this, you guys. And it's got its mouth. And we're gonna give it big fangs, of course. Okay, let's make the head. The head is something like this. Or something like that. Like that, guys. That looks good. And then we'll give him a fang. I don't need to do the fang and all that right now. I could do that later. Alright, you guys. That looks good right there. That looks like a... And then we'll give it scales and all kinds of stuff after we use the paint on it. Okay, you guys, right on. So anyways, look, I did a Mexican eagle with the snake on here. I don't want to do the whole thing, just a little bit, because I'm going to add something else over here. I'm going to make it like a collage of different stuff, okay? And I felt like the Mexican eagle, this one right here, should be part of it. So that's why I put this on there, okay? It's not going to look exactly like that either, because I'm not going to make it look like that. I'm going to make it look different. I'm just getting the idea. Okay, so for those of you that might think, oh, he used the wrong color, or, you know, he missed a little feather there, or he added an extra one over there, that's what I do. Okay, you guys? All right, so I am gonna put his rattle though, because his rattle he needs to have for show. He is a rattlesnake, you know, or is a rattlesnake. And so for those of you that want these drawings, all you gotta do is buy a raffle ticket, or buy one, or buy a you can buy a bundle of my drawings at a very fair price, of course. But for those of you that just guys want to just win one, it costs you $10 for a raffle ticket. Okay, thank you, bye bye. Okay, like that. See, it's got the rattle on the edge on the end. That looks good, guys. Okay, so that's pretty good. So let's draw the cactus. I think whatever I add onto it later, I can just overlap it. It's no big deal. Okay, guys? So we'll make the cactus like this. Okay, and then the cactus looks like it's kind of like a little pot thingamajiggy here. We'll worry about that later. Okay, so it's kind of like this. Got the ball kind of bending sideways. And then it's got this other one that goes this way. Like that. And the eagle is on the cactus like that. And then it's got the other cactus that starts coming out like this. And then we'll add a couple of tunas and stuff on there so you can see that it's a... Like I said, I'm not making it exactly like this. I'm going to make it different, okay, you guys? Slightly different, and it's going to look great, all right? All right. All right, but, there it is. We got our Mexican eagle here. Let's do the eye. The eye's kind of like this. There. And then I'll add the eyelid and that kind of stuff, that detail later. I just want to get the basic outline on there, and then so when I put it on there, the pencil lines, they kind of guide me. I don't have to go exactly over the pencil line, but I can change something at the end if I feel like it. But the pencil lines help a lot, you guys. Okay. All right. So, anyways, why is everybody so quiet today? Did you guys see the video I did on the sweet rice today, you guys? Did anybody see that? I left it on, you guys can see it on YouTube and make your own. Okay. Oh, thank you very much for liking my life, you guys. It helps me, and it also motivates me. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do this now. I'm gonna make it in pen, and then you guys get an idea of what it's gonna look like. Okay, you guys. So hang on a minute. Let me get my pen. On this one, I'm going to I'm gonna use. Let's see which pen I'm gonna use. Let's see. I need to get a good pen for this one because the one I used last time I didn't like the way it was writing. Freestyle. Okay, you guys just continue here. What? I'm gonna use this pen. This pen's good enough. Okay, here we go, guys. Okay, you guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and darken this eagle so you guys can get an idea of what it's gonna look like. Check it out. You guys can always just look at the picture if you need a reference. So I'm gonna go ahead and start this. You go like this. Very lightly. Okay, you guys, very lightly. You want it to make it look like it's got a sharp beak. Okay, and then I'm gonna do the snake right here, very lightly. I know it's kind of funny, but it's okay. Okay, you guys, it's supposed to be a cartoon. Okay. Oh, that song's tight, you guys. Okay, that looks pretty good. Okay, so let's continue with this eagle here. Okay, so I'm gonna do the eye real quick like that, and then we're gonna put the lashes. Okay, I'll do the shading later. Okay, I just want to get the main thing first, and then I'll worry about the other stuff later. Alligator. Okay, that looks pretty good, you guys. Okay. Okay, and I'm gonna show you guys how to do the turns and all that in a minute, okay? So just bear with me, guys. Right now, we just gotta make it symmetrical. We'll add all the details in a bit, okay, guys? So, let me see. that. See that, you guys? How's that looking? Can you guys see it now? Okay, so let's continue here with our eagle. Did you guys know that my mom calls me El Aguilo? Did you guys know that? What she does, you guys. That looks pretty good. Okay, guys, so I'm making this real simple, okay? Like that. That's looking good, huh? What do you guys think so far? Okay, so that's looking pretty good. Okay, so let's continue. Let's make that. I forgot to make that other claw, you guys. I'll make it now. I could do this freehand. It's not a big deal. Okay, so I messed up a little bit, but that's okay because I could just touch it up like this. We'll make that part be this. And then we'll make this be the claw, like this. Like that. Like that, and that'll be the claw. And then it's got the other ones like that. And it's got the other one like that. And it's got another little one back here like that. That'll do it. It looks like it's holding the snake. Like that. And then it's got the other one over here like this. Like that. And then it's got the and then when I add the color and everything, you guys can't even see anything, okay? There, he's holding the snake. And then he's got the feathers like this. There, something like that, you guys. Like that. Okay, so he's holding the snake. That's looking good. And then I would make this one right here. Okay, something like that, you guys. And it's got a big talon this way like that. Looks good. Okay. That looks pretty good, you guys. I like the way it's coming up. Wait, Frisco, what's happening, man? Don't be sneaking up on me like that. Hey, Olivia, how you doing? Let me see if Frisco wants to talk to us, you guys. Give me a second. Okay, so I'm gonna continue. Okay, so let me see. Let's make the rattle now. Hello, Frisco? Hello? Hello, Frisco?
Yeah, what's up?
Hey, how you doing, man? How's your evening going so far?
What you doing?
I'm doing a Mexican Eagle right here, Frisco.
Good. How's yours?
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm making a Mexican Eagle here for my drawing here.
Yeah.
And I was gonna start that other one for us, the one me and you were working on earlier, or yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what I was gonna be doing next. I'm just kind of doodling on this one here for a bit. And then we got big fangs.
John's still not there?
No, John's not here yet. Yes, I don't think he is. He's probably
What
doing...
about Josephine? No, Josephine?
No Josephine either. Hey, Brian, what's happening?
What about you?
Angelica's over here on she's on YouTube. And I'm not, you know what, to be honest with you, I'm not really sure who's on right now because I've been kind of concentrated down here. So it's the we got people joining in though. There's a lot of people on here I think right now. Let me see. Okay, it says there's 180.
2015 Chevy wrote you a message.
Yeah, that's Brian. Okay, it says who was dessert or how was dessert? I hope who was dessert would be a beautiful woman. That would be dessert. That would be who would be dessert. But how was dessert was really yummy, Brian. I made a. Hey, Prisco, did you see how I don't know if you've seen, I made some arroz con leche, de leche right now, a little while ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I asked the. And then we look. We got Alejandro just joining in. Alejandro, what's happening, man? ¿Cómo estás? Buenas noches. Yeah, so anyways, Prisco, it's been a great day so far, man. Just, keep going.
Yeah.
So people are asking me to do more cooking shows, Prisco.
Yeah?
Yeah, people like my cooking. I'm gonna be making fresh tortillas for.
I wasn't there in the beginning, but yeah.
Oh man, we were having so much fun, man. It was a lot of fun. Everybody was having fun, homie. You know what I mean? I had more fun than I thought I was gonna have.
You say guys were hating you because you was wearing.
Yeah, because I was wearing. Me estaban diciendo que era un mandilón, un mandil, because I was wearing the mandil thing, the apron. But guys don't realize it keeps me clean.
You guys were hating on you?
Oh hell yeah, they hate it because women like that. They like to see a handsome guy like me, in the kitchen, not afraid to wash some dishes and cook some food. For them, they get tired too. John does it all the time. I'm proud of that vato, homie. So, but since I'm live all the time, people always find a reason to look negative upon me. And some other fool earlier was telling me too that I should go back to Mexico. And no, he was really kind about it. He's all like, "Hey, excuse me, sir. I would like to ask you a question. As I would kindly like to ask if you could go back to Mexico and take all your beans with you and stuff like that. So I made a video on that, and that's not gonna slow me down. It doesn't phase me.
Well, keep doing what you're doing, because no matter what, people's gonna hate on you. If you're doing the right thing, they're gonna hate on you. If you're doing the bad thing, they're gonna hate on you too. So keep doing what you're doing, and no matter what they say, they're gonna hate on you, and you keep on drawing.
Yeah, thanks, Cisco. Exactly what I'm gonna do, man. Besides, I do this show for people like us that actually do enjoy what people enjoy watching me draw. People enjoy watching me cook and doing my flagstone and all kinds of things. And that's what I do. I like to talk to people. Okay, so that's pretty good. I got this Mexican flag thing on here. That looks pretty good. I'm gonna leave it like that, and I'll come back to it. Let's continue with that other drawing we were working on. It was this one right here. Let's continue where we left off. Okay, so right now what I'm gonna do, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to erase all these pencil marks that I have in here that I made yesterday. And so basically, Frisco suggested the idea that we should incorporate a Bible in this drawing that we have here, and this is what we did. We have a little Bible here, and it has a verse. We asked John and everybody here what would be the best verse to write in a Bible on a drawing like this. Okay, so this is a drawing, right? And so depending on the stuff that we have on here. So Cisco, who was it that suggested the verse or the chapter or whatever it is you want to call it's a verse, right? Is that what it is, you guys?
Yeah, it was me, Jackie, and John.
Okay, you, Jackie, and
It was
John.
Jackie, John, me,
Uh-huh. Okay, so this is what the verse says, you guys.
Josephine.
And Josephine. Okay. So this is what the verse says, everyone. It says, hey, we got El Tocayo over here just joining on YouTube. Hey, Tocayo, what's happening? So El Tocayo was here last night, too. I think he was part of this, too. He says, Tocayo says, it was nice to see you cooking earlier. Hey, all right. Thanks. Well, you saw that? Thanks, Holmes. I made arroz con leche. Yeah. All the pretty girls like arroz con leche, Holmes. Okay, so yeah, this is the verse. It says, and the verse is from the Bible. Okay, we looked in there. We made sure we dotted our I's, crossed our T's, and all that. So it says John 3:16, and it reads like this. It reads, "For God so loved the world that He gave His only begotten Son, that whoever believes in Him should not perish but have everlasting life." And that's what it says, you guys. Okay, so far so good, right? All right, so let's think of something to put up here, Cisco, over here. I was thinking of either doing a Jesus or something here on this corner here, something right here.
You gotta ask John.
I know, I was waiting for him, but I think he's busy. John's a busy man too. I feel kind of bad sometimes. I keep him up all the time, and his wife. They're an hour ahead. Sometimes I'm here until 1 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning, and they're still here, and I feel kind of bad. But they ask for it, so because they keep having great conversations, so it doesn't make me want to stop. Okay. We got Gabriel Lopez. Órale, Gabriel, ¿cómo estás?
You got a message.
Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah, it says,
You got a message on TikTok.
it says, ¿Qué onda, compa? And that's Muñeco 89. Hey, man, I haven't seen this vato in a while. ¿Cómo estás, Muñeco? Okay, so yeah, Tocayo, I was making sweet rice this morning, man. It was good, man. It said, heck yeah, that's a good dish. It was very nice to see your mom too. She seems like a very sweet lady. She is a very sweet lady, Tocayo. See, a lot of the times you see my show at nighttime because you're working. I understand that you're a contractor, you're a busy man. But other people watch my show during the day, and my mom's on there. My mom is on there almost every day. You guys, I love my mom very much. My show, great. Everybody loves my mom, and they better too. Ah, some Folio earlier was telling me to take her back to Mexico. Anyways, let's continue here. Okay, let's not get carried away. Okay, so let's think of something here to put here. I'm sure John Warner mine. Okay, so I was thinking that either a cross or I could also do because this is talking about believing in God, right? In His only Son, right, Frisco. So
Yeah.
I think that if we put either a cross or a Jesus up here in this corner, I think both of them would be. I think either one of those would be nice. But this is John's drawing, so we better make sure because we wouldn't want to ruin it. I'm gonna start sketching it out. If he doesn't like it, then we'll do something else. How's that? Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna have you pick Frisco. John seems to like you and trust you a lot. So, what do you think would be better, a cross or a Christ?
Can you draw Jesus?
I can draw Jesus. You want me to try it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna draw Jesus right here in this area, you guys. Check it out. Okay, so when you draw Jesus, you guys, Jesus always has a pointy nose. Okay, so you go like this. I'm gonna start with his nose right about here. Okay, because I don't want him to go past the dove. So we want to keep him in this area this way. Dice, ¿qué onda con ese Cisco? How's the city life? How's the city life? Frisco out there. Jose wants to know. The other Jose.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good weather.
Pretty good weather.
Pretty good climates. Sometimes it's rainy and sometimes it's sunny together at the same time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I go to the city not very often, Cisco, but I do.
And, it's a lot better than the East Coast weather because East Coast weather is polluted and dark and stuff.
Oh yeah, and it's cold, no? It's always cold over there.
Yeah, it's always cold, windy.
Well, that's why I love living in
But California at the same time is bad though.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we live on the San Andreas fault line.
But I mean,
too many earthquakes.
Hey Cisco, do you remember when the quake happened in, I think it was like '89 or?
Yeah.
Because that the bridges fell down. What happened?
The whole city fell down. The freeways fell down. The Giants and the A's were going for the World Series, and that was a Candlestick Park, and they felt it.
Right. Yeah, I remember what I was doing. I was working on a car. Me and my cousin. Hey, Denny, how you doing? Help! I'm trying. No, please don't die. Please, Jesus, help, Denny. You're funny, baby. Right on. Somebody's dying over here. Are you not dying for me, are you? I hope not. Okay, this it's me, Sandra Torres. Sandra, why are you sticking around? Sandra's over here on Facebook, and I saw Rose Torres, and I kind of figured it was you, but then I said no because her name is not Rose. Okay, dice aquí, Muñeco, dice, just checking in. That's great, Muñeco. I'm glad that you're checking in, homies. Nice. It's good to have people check in, you guys. I like it when people miss me. You already know. Órale, vato loco. And then we got Kimberly Mercado. Hey, Kimberly, I miss you, baby. I miss you so much. I did, for real. I'm not joking. So anyways, you guys, we're thinking of something to put here. We're thinking of a Jesus. trying to see if I could draw a Jesus here. And that's what we're doing. You know what? I'm starting not to like it. You know what? I'm gonna do a cross, Cisco. I'm gonna do a cross. I'll do a Jesus by himself and a drawing by himself. You know what I mean? So let's do a simple cross. How's that, Cisco? Let's do a simple cross. I'm gonna do a cross, but different than that other one that we did. This one. Thank you, Kimberly says. Denny's sick. Feel better soon. Oh man, Denny, don't be sick, please. Okay, guys. So I'm gonna do a simple cross. I'm gonna make it look like a piece of wood. How does that sound, huh? Hey, check it out. We got Bonita. Oh no, Bonita, I miss you. Rick Galan. Orale. We got a lot of people joining in lately, you guys. That's very cool of you guys to stop by and say hello, check in. Okay, you guys, we're gonna make this cross look like a trunk. Check it out. We're gonna go like this. Okay. Like it's a piece of wood. Like that, kind of like just wood. Okay.
Hey, Jose.
Yeah?
I'll be right back.
Okay, Cisco, we'll be here, man. Okay, you guys, so then we're gonna make it look like this. Okay, like that. That looks pretty good. And then we're gonna make it round at the bottom. We're not gonna make this look like it's a square wood. We're gonna make this look like it's a natural piece of wood made into a cross, you guys, okay? All right. Like that. That looks pretty good. Now let's make the cross. We're gonna make it look like it's a piece of wood like this, guys. Check it out. Like that. That looks good. Then we'll make it go across. Like that. And then should be going across like this. And then we'll stop it right about there. That looks good. Alright, sorry guys, I make all these weird sounds and stuff when I'm drawing because I just pretend. It's like being a little kid, And when I draw, I become a little kid because I open my imagination and I just let it go kind of wild, guys. That's what I do. Okay, that looks pretty good. See that? That's a cross. And then I'm going to make it look like it's wood. Okay, and it's at an angle. So then, yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Okay, so this part is the one that's facing us, like this. Okay. Like that, and then we'll make it blend in right there. That looks good. And then we're gonna make this piece of wood look like it's still alive, okay? Because remember, Jesus came back from the cross, so we're gonna make this piece of wood look like it's still alive. What are you drawing? Says baby boy. Okay, baby boy, I am drawing this beautiful Holy Spirit with the holy hands, a holy Bible, a holy cross, and then the Bible has the verse of John 16, which says, "For God so loved the world that He gave His only begotten Son, that whoever believes in Him shall not perish but have everlasting life." That's the verse that John and Cisco and a few of other of us here picked for this particular drawing. Okay, guys, like that. That looks good. That looks good like that, guys. Something like that. And then we're gonna make this look like it's got like it's still alive. So we're gonna add like a little branch coming out of here like this. Okay, guys, like that. And then it's gonna have a leaf on it with a heart. I always do my leaves with hearts like this. And it'll be nice and green and everything. So it'll show that it's still alive. And then we'll put another little leaf that's coming out of that same little branch like this. Like that. And that'll let you know that this branch is still alive. And then we're gonna put another one over here, guys. Same thing over here. Like that. But on this one, we're gonna make it look like it's a little branch that branches off this way. It's a little leaf. And this way. Same thing. Like that, guys. Okay. And then we'll make another little leaf this way. Like that. We'll have three on that one. Okay. And then we'll do another one down here just for fun. On this one, the leaf is gonna go this way. Like that. Boom. And then we'll have another little leaf that goes up this way. Like that. Okay. And that shows you that this wood is still alive. We'll put another one over here just for fun. Like so. And then this one we'll put another leaf, heart shape. First, we'll do a little heart. And I'll make that little heart turn into a leaf, you guys. Okay. And we'll do that in a little bit. Like that. And then kind of see how the Holy Spirit is also carrying two leaves. So it's kind of telling you that the Holy Spirit gives you life, which is the same as that cross. It's got the leaves. It's going to be the same kind of leaves. So it tells you that the cross also gives you life, okay? Because that wood is still alive. It's never going to die, okay? So
I'm back.
Okay, you guys. So that's kind of what I'm doing. I got that cross here, Cisco. Let me darken it in, and you can tell me what it looks like. You think John will mind if I go ahead and do this, John? I mean, Cisco? No, huh? He won't mind, right?
No.
Okay, so let's go ahead and do it then. Hey guys, sorry. Kimberly says you have birds. Yeah. No, they're not my birds. They're Cisco's birds. Cisco's live with me on TikTok, Kimberly, and we can hear his birds. They sound beautiful, don't they? I like bird sounds. You know, birds would be pretty nice to have. They're not a whole lot of. They're not that expensive and not that hard to take care of, right, Cisco?
Yeah.
I used to have a lot of chickens before. Used to have a lot of eggs. You know, and I used to give eggs away all the time to my friends and stuff. But I lost that property, and so yeah.
Is that a cross?
Yes, it's a cross. Check it out. Do you see it?
Maybe you can draw like a butterfly next on top of the cross somewhere.
Over here? Okay, Simone, I'll do that.
Like a butterfly.
Yeah, that sounds good. Okay, Cisco, I think those are a puppy tocayo. A puppy? He's got birds. You also got dogs, right? I think you also have dogs, right? And Alejandro just showed up. He says, "What's up, Jose?" Hey, Alejandro, we're just continuing to draw here, home. We're drawing this beautiful, Holy Spirit, Holy Hands, Holy Bible, in a Holy Cross over here on this side over here, Alejandro. You're just in time to enjoy this live right now. I'm still gonna be drawing for about another hour and a half, maybe two. You guys, if you guys wanna get your coffees or little hot cocoa or your sweet rice, hint
Peanut
hint,
butter sandwiches.
peanut butter sandwiches. Right? Oh man, I'm starting to get hungry again. Okay, Kimberly says yes, I like it. It goes well with your dove theme. Yeah. All right, thanks, Kimberly. And Tocayo's smiling over there. He says, Tocayo, remember always like you needed to get a puppy. Yeah, you told me that, but you know what? I can't have a puppy here because I can't take care of it. I gotta go to work. I got all kinds of stuff to do, Tocayo. And then when I leave, the little dog's gonna be here all by him, poor little self. You know, and I'm gonna be at work uncomfortable thinking that, poor my little dog because I love dogs. And I'm probably not gonna be able to work that comfortable. You know, if I had my old property, it'd be on. I would have had a lot of dogs already. But here, honestly, I can't, you guys. Or else I would ask somebody to donate a dog for me, and somebody probably would because people give dogs away all the time. All right, you guys, check it out. What do you guys think? Huh? Can you see it now, Frisco?
Yeah.
What do you think?
A butterfly would next to it would look great.
Butterfly? Orale, homie. I'll put a
Yeah.
butterfly on here, home. I think John likes butterflies. All right, there it is. That's our cross, everybody. Check it out. How does that look? Huh, everybody? Can you guys see it? No, you guys can't see it, huh? I'll put it sideways. There we go. So this is our cross right here. I made it look like it's a piece of wood. Okay, and I also put leaves on it so you can see that the wood is still alive. Okay, it's kind of like Jesus. They say that he died on the cross, but he came back to life, right? Like on the third day. So basically means
He
that
woke up on the third day.
he woke up on the third day, right? So basically he was just sleeping, right?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know, you know what I mean? But so, anyways, That's why I put leaves that are still growing. They're still. You can see that they're happy leaves because even though that piece of wood has been chopped from the tree, wherever it came from or whatever, look, it's still alive. It didn't do jack to it. Okay, so I don't know if that makes sense, you guys, but those are the kind of crazy stuff I think of here on the show. Okay, and then Tokayo, remember? Okay, it says Tokayo says I agree. So, anyways, you guys, this is what we have so far. So, anyways, Alejandro, how you doing today? How's your son doing, homie? Is everything going good? You know, it's the we all keep praying for you guys. So, it's the let's just keep moving forward and positive, and hope for the best, everyone. Órale. Okay, so let's continue here. So, any suggestions? Any questions? Okay, Sandra Torres is watching. Sandra Torres, are you Sandra Torres or are you Rosa Torres? How you doing though? Nice to see you again. She says, looking good. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that, Sandrita. Okay, Tocayo says, what kind of projects do you and your brothers currently have? Oh, right now I'm gonna be working on doing a repair, a stone house. They're doing a remodeling, and they're putting bigger doors in and new windows and stuff. And so they're taking the stone apart from the back, from the front. It's veneer, and it's gotta look exactly like the way it was before because they're only taking part of the stone off. You know that whole house is stone, so they have to take some of the stone back, and then I'm gonna be coming in and making it look like there was, never taking it apart. So I have to make it look old, is what I'm trying to say. And then I'm also gonna be painting a house. Can you believe it? I do all kinds of work, Tokayo, not just masonry. If somebody wants to hire me to cut their grass, I will cut their grass as long as I get paid the same amount of money. I'm a happy camper. And remember, I work for myself, so I negotiate the job, and if I don't like the job, I don't take the job. If I can't do my live show at the job, I'm not taking the job. Okay, that sounds exciting. We did a job here in Santa Rosa a while back for a gentleman, and it was all stone patio, flagstone, all that. And people always ask you, hey, you know any painters or this or gardeners or whatever. And when we know how to do the work, we tell them, yeah, well, I could do it for you. And that's how I get jobs like that, Tokayo. Because I mean, I don't advertise for painting, or I don't even advertise at all. I just get, I just work all the time somehow. Okay, Tokayo. So we're gonna continue here. I'm going to. I think that's enough stuff, Cisco. What do you think? That gets a good message across, right?
Yeah, you've got the butterfly.
Oh yeah, the butterfly. Okay, let's do the. I'm sorry, Cisco. I'm sorry about that. Here we go. Let's do a butterfly for my homie Cisco over here. And then we're still working on your drawings, Cisco. So don't think I forgot. Okay, so work like as you see, I work on and off on different drawings. It makes it more exciting. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know you're like multitask.
Orale, homie. Thanks, I appreciate that, Cisco. Yeah, so more people they want me to do more cooking, Cisco. So I'm gonna do it. I told Gabriel over here. I don't know if he's still watching. Gabriel, are you still watching? Gabriel Lopez. He's on Facebook. He was watching us earlier when I was doing the rice. Huh?
Yeah.
Uh huh. Okay, you guys. So I was wondering if Gabriel, are you still here? And then Sandra says, "It's me, sweetie." Oh man, Sandra, you make me blush, baby. Not many women make me blush. Okay, you guys. So I'm gonna start to put on the butterfly for Cisco here. We're gonna make it a fancy butterfly, Cisco. How's that?
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna go get me something to drink really quick. I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, please. I'm just gonna go upstairs.
Grab a drink and a snack or something so you won't get thirsty.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm gonna go get me a drink and a snack, you guys. I'll be right back. You guys want anything? Right, you guys? Got myself plenty of ammo here to continue. All right, guys, let's start. Okay, so we're gonna start with this cross, you guys. Let's start with the cross, okay? All right. So we're gonna make this cross look like wood. Okay, so I'm erasing all the pencil marks that I used to sketch it. Because if you don't take off the pencil marks, what happens is all these the lead builds up on the tip of your pen, and then it leaves blobs all over the place, and you don't want that. Okay, people. Okay, this cross here is going to be very light. Okay, I'm not going to make it all dark like I did that other one. I don't want them to look the same. So we're going to go like this, everybody. We're going to use this brown, or let me see. Let me get a couple of browns and I'll pick the best one. Okay, guys, one of these pens is going to do it.
I'm back.
All right. How did it go? Okay, that's just good. I like that one. And then I need a little dark one, which would probably be, let me see, this one. This one. This one's good. We'll use these two colors, and we're going to make a beautiful cross out of this. Okay, you guys are going to make it look like it's wood. So let's check it out. Here we go. First we'll do the dark brown. We'll do the dark brown first, something like this. But first I'm gonna use my pen, okay, you guys? First I'm gonna use my pen to make it look like wood, like this. So you go like something like this. The outside we're gonna make it look like it's still alive, so we're gonna leave that part alone. But on this part, wood usually goes like this somehow. It has knots. It has something like this, okay, like that. And then you just keep making them around like this, but you don't want to make them look like they're connected. Okay, so it just keeps getting bigger and bigger. Like that, see that? Because wood does that. And John would know because John is a carpenter, you guys. Like that, that's simple enough, and it'll look like wood. Okay, and then once we add color to it, it'll be a lot better, you guys. Okay, so then the other part that you see is this part here. Okay, same thing here. It's just like a circle. Okay, semicircle. Disconnect. Keep doing it. Like that. That's good enough. Like that. Now, we're gonna make it look like it's got bark on it and it's still alive. So let's do that. With that, we're gonna use our brown. Okay, we'll go like this. We're gonna make this cross very light. We're not going to make it bold. This one's gonna be light. Okay, you guys, let's keep going here. I like the way that it's looking so far. Hey, you know who else is not here right now? Frisco? Is Patrick.
Jackie.
Jackie?
Yeah.
Oh.
John. Lawless Legacy. Who else?
Hilika, I guess. Hilika, I think she fell asleep too. But you know what? For those people, it's really late for them though. So I understand, They're John and Josephine. They're an hour ahead. Y luego Jackie, she's in Miami, so to her it's probably like past midnight already. Yesterday she was having a good time. She was telling us that she had a few margaritas and she was feeling great. So that was pretty cool for her to check in and let us know she's having a good time. Okay, you guys, so let's continue here. Okay, you guys, so I always start everything off real lightly, and then if I want to add more volume to it, that's what I do.
Well, Patrick's not there, huh? Patrick?
Yeah, that's what I said. Patrick's not here. Patrick.
What about Anthony? Anthony's not here neither, huh? No, Anthony.
No, Anthony probably still thinks I got kicked off or something. Because I last time I talked to him was quite a while back.
You was getting some viewers.
Huh?
You was getting some viewers, but then you went to TikTok jail.
Yeah.
And then your viewers went back down.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, it's because some people do like my show, but then they say, forget it. They just go on to somebody else, and that's no big deal. They'll come back around. Next time they see me, they'll remember. Oh yeah, that guy's funny, or that guy's an idiot, or let's watch him anyways, kind of a thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you can't please everybody, Cisco. I honestly did try. I tried to be to be a nice guy here to everybody, but I can't please everybody. Sometimes I don't even say nothing, and people just attack me. But it's cool. I don't let it get to me at all. Cause I ain't got no time for that. Okay, guys.
Have you talked to Andy?
Andy, no. He calls me once in a while. He used to call me every day, like after the show or whatever. Yeah, but he's also busy. He's got a lot of animals to take care of and stuff, and Pero sí, I talk to Andy. He calls me. I call him, and we stay in touch. He's going to be donating one admission to his next rodeo for whoever wins on my raffle. So that's pretty nice of him. And then you know what I mean. So he'll let us know when that's gonna be. I'm gonna be announcing it, and I'll do the show live again at the Jaripeo again. Okay, you guys. So now let's make this look like it's wood. Let's color it in something like this. Okay, so you don't want to color it like a ribbon. You want to make it look like it's got texture. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go like this. Like that. Looks good. You know what? Also, Cisco, I am starting to get a lot more followers on all the networks now, like on Facebook and Instagram. People would people would not join or even comment if they did and stuff, and I see a lot of more action happening on those networks. So that's why I'm like before I was either going live on one or the other, whether it was TikTok or Facebook or Instagram or whatever. And then I started doing just TikTok because I was getting a lot of viewers on TikTok, right? And then the TikTok started giving me restrictions, jail time, and all that. And then I started doing YouTube a lot more. Because YouTube, I do get a lot of views on YouTube too, way more than Instagram and Facebook. But now, that's why I invested in more cameras, more phones. I have 4 phones right now that I handle, and that's why I'm able to post live on everything right now, and I like it.
What the fuck is that then? Yeah, you was getting some views, and then you went to TikTok jail.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Later on, I think it'll get to the point where I'll get kicked off of TikTok again soon enough. You'll see. But that's why people are understanding now that since I'm live on all the networks, and people really do like my show sometimes, you know. So those people are the ones that are gonna go and check just in case, you know, and then they'll say, "Yup, he's in TikTok jail or he got banned or whatever." Because Instagram and Facebook, they're cool. They don't bother me. They're nice. Once in a while, I share a little bit too much on Facebook, and they'll give me like a timeout, but no big deal. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Uh huh. Anyways, Prisco, that's what I meant. How's that looking, Cisco? Can you see it?
Hold on a second.
Chris says, "What's up, your FB? What is FB? What does that mean? Tell me." Okay, we got Caleb says, "What's up, bro? Hey, what's up, bro?" Okay, it says, what should a cook for dinner tomorrow? What am I gonna cook for dinner tomorrow? Probably a marucha. Those, top Roman. That's probably one of those. I only cook when I only cook when I run out of food, you guys. And most of the time I eat out. I know my way around the kitchen. I know how to cook very good. Well, at least I think so. And a lot of people, when I cook something, people like it. Okay, because I did take cooking class for a few years, and also, I've always helped my mom around the kitchen. Sometimes my mom she needed help, and it's not just that I wanted to be a nice, oh yeah, a good son, help your mom around the house kind of thing. No, my mom would make us clean the kitchen. She would make us make our own beds, and then when she was cooking, she would ask us for help. Move big pots around, and pretty much you're there learning. So yeah, I don't cook all the time, Caleb. Oh, what should you cook? Oh, okay, I'm sorry. So, ¿tú eres americano, eres mexicano, or what kind of nationality are you? All right, let me know, please.
You got a message on TikTok.
Oh, okay. I don't message. It says, Facebook. What's your Facebook? Oh, I'm sorry, Charles. Okay, if you look up Jose Reynoso, Charles, you know, and then you look at the logo. See the logo that's on the top? That little man with the sledgehammer? I am Jose Reynoso on everywhere. And then it sometimes it's a weird number or whatever. But if you look up Jose Reynoso and you see that little logo up here, that will be me. I think if you just look up Jose Reynoso and you just look at the logo, it comes up. Yeah, and you guys can watch me on all the networks, okay, you guys? So, but YouTube is the best because you guys can watch my videos easy there. You can fast forward.
I found you easy on YouTube, but I couldn't find you on Facebook. It was kind of hard for me.
Oh, okay.
So I went to YouTube.
Well, I'm on all of them now, you guys. So don't worry. So I got you on this. I invested a shitload of money on all the stuff here that I have. So I want to be able to put it into for good use. You know what I mean, Holmes?
What? Michael playing zombies. No, it's not. It's real.
Damn.
Oh no! I'm about to die.
Okay, so Caleb says I have beef and chicken and leftover stuffed bell peppers. Oh man, then you got it easy, Holmes. Make some tacos. That's it. Yeah, what you want to do is My wife is Spanish. I'm from Louisiana. Okay, now I'm gonna put it really easy to you. Okay, do you have any tortillas? Okay, if you don't have tortillas, this is what you do. Go and buy some. Usually at a Mexican store, if you guys have some. Try to get El Guerrero. Guerrero, that's a good brand of tortillas. And then what you want to do with your leftover chicken is you you take it and you kind of thread it. You kind of make it like thready cut. You don't want big chunks, so you kind of take it all apart, and so it's fine. Okay, you do that, and then okay, you have beef or chicken. Okay, well you could do either. If it's beef, chop it up nice and into not into big cubes, but real small. Pum pum pum, chop it up. Blah 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 blah. And then sometimes what I do is if your food's already cooked, right? Your food's already cooked, that's great. So all you need to do is to basically warm it up. So what I do is I will make a tomato or two, depending on how many people you're going to be serving. If it's just one person, one tomato's fine. If you're two people, two tomatoes, two or three for two. And then if you're doing four people, you put like 5 or 6 tomatoes. Okay, so anyways, same thing with the chilies. You get some chilies and some onions. Okay, so you put it on a skillet, and then you turn on the fire. Don't put it on high flame. Just kind of like let it saute. And so you want to be turning them. Okay, you turn the tomatoes, you turn the chilies, you turn the onions, so that they get cooked all the way around. Because if you leave a tomato in one spot too long, it just gets burnt on the bottom. So what you want to do is you want to keep turning it. Leave it there for a while and then turn it. Leave it there for another good while and then turn it until the tomato looks until the skin is toasty. It'll basically fall off by itself, but you want to keep it together. Don't make it blah. Okay. Same thing with the chili. You keep flipping it, flipping it, flipping it. And if you guys don't like spicy chili, just use bell pepper or some kind of pepper or chili. It does not very hot. Okay. So and then same thing with your onions. Once you got all that ready, okay, then you're gonna be doing this on the skillet, right? Your meat's already gonna be nice and chopped up, or your chicken's gonna be already threaded. So then what you do is you put your chicken or that meat into that tomatoes with your chiles and your onions and all that. Okay. First, what you want to do is after the chiles cook and the onions and all that, then you can go ahead and put it on a molcajete. You probably guys don't have one. Okay, don't try to go and get one. All you gotta do is get a cup, get a glass cup or something, and you smash it in that skillet. Boom, boom, back and forth on the little pan or whatever you're using. Okay, boom, 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 boom. You smash it really good. You know what I mean? You chop up your tomatoes, your onions, or whatever in there with some scissors, food scissors or whatever, because you want it chunky. You don't want it to be all fine. So anyway, you do that, right? And then you add a little bit of salt, of course, or garlic. And then what you do is you put your chicken in there, okay? Put your chicken in there, put a little lid on there, let it simmer for a while. Don't put it on high heat, whatever you do, because the chicken is already cooked. Okay, so that's why you put the chicken after the tomatoes and the peppers and all that have already been cooked. So then what you do is you put your chicken in there, right? You put your chicken in there. And then what I would do is I let it simmer for a little while, move it around a couple times. Once you don't want it to boil, you just want it to kind of like be steaming a little bit. And there you go. That's your dinner. You heat up some tortillas on the comal. Don't put them in the microwave, okay? So what you do is you put either a pot, a pan on your stove, or some kind of metal thing like un comal or a skillet or whatever. And then you put your tortillas on their homes, okay? And then you keep flipping your tortillas, okay? You leave it on there for a little while. Don't try to keep flipping them like this. No, you leave them on there for a while. And then once you see that that you flip them over a little while, and then you start seeing them kind of crisp up. I mean, kind of brown up on a few spots and stuff. Once you got that on both sides, then your tortillas are ready. You put them in your tortilla warmer. I mean, keeps them warm. You put them in there. And then what you do is you bring the pot. You can either make the tacos right there. You put your chicken and the salsa in your tacos and serve it to somebody. 3 tacos, 4 tacos, whatever. Put something on the side if you have beans or if you have rice. Just warm them up and put them on the side right there, and that's your tacos. Or just bring the pot to your table. Have the tortilla right there in the warmer. Have a couple plates for whoever's going to be eating. And then have, with your rice and all, whatever you're going to have. Or you can have a salad, too, on the side, okay? If you guys like salads are good side dishes, all right? And then you make tacos out of your leftovers with that great sauce that you just made, okay? And you make sure you do it on the stove like I told you. Don't put them in the microwave. That's how you do it. That's how you make a dinner out of leftover chicken, you guys. Or beef. Thank you very much. That was a good question. Okay, I have everything for what you're talking about. Okay, cool. Do you deal? Thank you, brother. Okay, right on. No worries. I like that question. That was pretty cool. I like that question. Okay, so you said, yes, indeed. I go around live streams and ask people what to eat for dinner. I have everything. Hurt, hurting? Oh, I'm sorry about that. Okay, I have everything for what you're talking about. Oh, great. Well, you know what? When you make that dinner, and if it came out as good as I think it's gonna come out, you please let me know, okay? That sounds great. Appreciate that. All right, Frisco. So it looks like I'm getting people asking me what for dinner and stuff nowadays.
People are asking you when right now.
Yeah, this lady over here on este, her name is Caleb, and she asked me what she could do for dinner with some leftover chicken. Didn't you hear what I was just talking about?
Yeah.
Okay, well I was answering her question.
Oh, I thought you was talking about the when you was explaining people about the tacos and the burritos.
Yeah, well that's the question. She asked me what she could make for dinner with. She's got some leftover chicken or some leftover beef, and so I told her, well,
I
if you want to do it with the chicken, you do it like this, and or the beef. You
I
know.
think I think you should make more cook videos.
You think so, man? You think I'm good enough?
Yeah.
Because I was
You
doing I
more
was I
more
was doing them already with my mom and Angelica Frisco, but
when you get more viewers. There's some viewers that are cooking viewers and they want to see you cooking.
hey, and I can cook good, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Okay, so it says, okay, give me a second, you guys. Alright, good. Hi, Leo, you're on my show. How you doing?
Doing good.
I've been trying to get a hold of you all day and all night.
I know, because I'm working in Clear Lake. I don't get full service over there very much.
Okay, I see. Okay, I have a here right now with everybody listening, but can I call you in the morning or can you call me in the morning when you wake up or whatever?
Yeah, I get up at 6, so call me at 6, or I leave at 6:30. Try to call me before I leave.
So just call me when you wake up because I'll already be awake.
All right, I'll call you at 6 then.
Excellent. Thanks. I appreciate that.
Okay, have a good night.
You too. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye bye. Okay, you guys, that was my brother. And
You grab
yeah.
your snack already?
Okay, so this is Kimberly says, hey, John's back. John, where you been, man? We've been missing you already, carnal. Okay, Kimberly says, where is your Spanish wife from more specifically? Okay. So that was question was for somebody else. Okay. Who was the person that asked that anyways? It was somebody. Anyways, here we go. Uh, and then John says, hey, Brewski, we're here missing you, John. Me and Frisco are about to call the America's most missing in action even. Okay, she's from the part of Mexican where the Neom, I don't understand that either. She's from the part of Mexico where they don't cook. What? That doesn't sound like the Mexico I know. That's funny though. Okay, so hi Frisco, says Josephine. Josephine's over here on she's on YouTube over here. Frisco, she says, how you doing?
Tell her good how she doing.
Well, she can hear you. I'm just since you can't hear her, I'll read their comments. Okay.
I hope you're having a blessed night, Josephine.
Yeah, me too. We were kind of worried about them, huh, Frisco? But we know you
Yeah.
guys are busy. You guys, you guys got stuff to do. But we were just kind of talking about the people that we were coming up with this drawing, and we were going to ask John about this cross here that I put. I'm sorry, John. We tried to wait, but I hope you don't mind. We put this cross here. Okay, so the reason I put this here, See, John says he says I'm so freaking tired, bro. You've been working all day, huh? What have you been doing, man? You should rest, Holmes. Josephine says, "To Frisco, thank you." Luego también says, John, you get tired because you stay up a lot with us, Holmes. You know, if I'm up until midnight, you're up past 1 o'clock and all that, and that's got to be hard on you, man.
In New Mexico, the hours are like 2 hours ahead.
No, it's 1 hour ahead. Okay, John says I was cleaning our carpet and furniture. Oh, like spring cleaning? John says he was cleaning our carpets and furniture. Cisco, he must have been very busy. You should you should call it in early tonight, John. Get yourself some cocoa and you know that kind of stuff. It's 11:24. We're there, as Josephine. No, bro, we have 4 dogs. Whoa. Yeah. So, do your dogs keep you up, John? Is that what you mean, or how does that work? Mm. Yeah, but I do see a lot of people are joining my show more often now, Frisco. And like I said, I'm getting more followers on all the platforms now, so that's really cool. Okay, John says, no, I had to clean the carpet because they came in and out. Oh, I see. So they made the mess. I see. Well, that kind of, well, it's part of having dogs, John. And whose dogs are they? Are they yours? Are they Josephine's? Did you guys both decide on getting these together? How does that work? Okay, John says we have two lockers, locker spaniels. Isn't it cocker spaniels?
Yeah, that's the one for Lady in the Tramp.
Oh, really? Hey,
Yeah,
Frisco loves your dog. We're doing that drawing of really, Frisco. Which one, the tramp or the lady?
the lady.
Orale. Kimberly says, "Wow, 4 dogs. What kind of dogs?" He says, "Locker spaniels." Yeah, I'm tired. Yeah, we can see that, John. Man, poor you, John. You should call it in early, homie.
Well, where are you at?
John says they're full bred. Orale. They're full bred, Cisco.
Yeah, I can tell. They're full blooded.
How can you tell? You've never seen them. You've seen John's dogs?
No, they're and that breed is mostly Crocker Spaniel by themselves. It's always them. Like
They're
it's
not.
always 100%.
Oh, okay. So it's not like mutts or nothing.
It's not mixed.
Yeah, yeah. Not a mutt, right?
No, not a mutt.
Okay.
It's a straight lady.
Orale, orale.
From the movie Lady and the Tramp.
Órale, right on. Buddy and Bella, he says. Really? Hey, man, that's my brother and sister's name. No, actually, Bella's my niece, and Buddy's my brother. We spent 500 for each one, John says. And then Jose says, those are cool dogs. Órale, homie. Okay, so I wanted a blue cocker spaniel. A blue one? What? Hey, Tokayo, are you smoking something back there? Let us know. We want some. Josephine Griego says, that's my favorite Disney movie, Lady and the Tramp. Hey, Josephine, did you see the drawing that we're drawing for Cisco? Have you seen it? And then says, hi, Jose, how are you? I'm doing great, Josephine. I'm just kind of worried about you guys now. You guys are, sounds like you're working your butts off over there.
Oh, that's really sad. That's what Josephine said. She said she likes the movie Lady and the Tramp.
No, that's what Josephine said right now. That's her favorite movie.
That's a 1954 movie.
Mm-hmm.
It came out in 1954 or 1955, somewhere there.
Okay, yeah, Josephine says, can you show me your drawing of Lady and the Tramp? Sure, Josephine, coming right up. And Tokayo says, how about yourself, Josephine? Okay, you haven't seen this? Oh, I guess must have been me and you drawing by ourselves. Oh yeah, John and Josephine went to they turned in the other day, and I think me and you kept going. No, Cisco.
Yeah.
Let me find it right here, Josephine. Give me a second. Tokayo says, I think they're called blue roan cocker spaniels. They have a gray coat. Okay, I was gonna say, man, you're smoking something funny that sounds pretty good. It's right here, Josephine. Look. All right. Let me ask Josephine to see what she thinks about that. Remember how we were gonna turn them into we were gonna homify them, make them look like homies.
Yeah.
Cisco, let me ask her, see what she thinks. Since this is her favorite movie, she would know about something like this, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's check it out. Josephine, we have something to ask you. And no, it's not gonna be about the mud wrestling that you're gonna have with Kimberly. It's a different one. Okay, she says ask. Okay. Tocayo's out cracking up over there. Right on, Tocayo. Glad you're enjoying the carrilla over here. Okay, so here, I don't know if you could see this drawing yet, Josephine. Okay, but basically it's Lady and the Tramp. Okay, we have the tramp over here. This is him right here. Okay, and then we have the lady over here. They're sharing some spaghetti, and you obviously know this, the kissing scene. Okay, so they're about to kiss. This one's looking that way, and this guy, and he's looking this way, and so they're sucking on the same spaghetti, right? So they're about to kiss. That's the movie, right? So I sketched this out for Frisco here because that's what he wanted. And so then, I told him, if we were gonna do these characters, we could print a picture out from there, from the phone, the where I saw it, where we found this salud, where we found this picture, right? So I suggested to him that we should do something different. So I suggested that we should. How about if we make them look like cholos? You know what I mean? We can make the lady have a nice chola hat. I put it on here already. See, look, she looks pretty nice. And then on the tramp, we wanted to keep his look just the way he is, and her face también just the way it is, so you guys can still recognize them. And then so for the tramp, what we did is we put on a butterfly shirt on him, see? But you can still see his body underneath and you can still see his markings. So you'll know that it's both of those two characters from Disney, of course. And then it's so why you cholofied him? I haven't, it's still a sketch, but, and I can still just leave them original Josephine, or should we go ahead and choloize them? I get it, choloize them. Okay, Jeff, Josephine. So I haven't. This is not solid yet. This could still be changed either way. Okay, so we can either do the original one, which is the picture we got on the cell phone, or we can do this. So let me know. So because once I start adding that ink, that's what it's gonna be. All right. So if you guys have anybody else has any comments on that, did you guys hear what I said? You guys can give us a comment. No takers? Everybody's falling asleep again, you guys. Okay, Josephine responded, Frisco. What do you guess she said? What do you guess?
What I guess?
Yeah, what do you guess? Because I can see what she posted already, but what are you thinking that she responded? How?
That's Cholos.
Hmm?
Cholos?
Okay, so she says, I think that would look cool if Trump has a handkerchief on his head. See, she likes the idea, but she says we should put a bandana on him. You want me to put one on there?
Oh, bandana?
Yeah, bandana. That's like handkerchief.
Yeah.
Right, Josephine? That's what you mean, right? A bandana, you know, like the cholos wear it really close to their eyes so they can barely see it. Is that what you're talking about, Mama? Okay, Josephine. Oh no, John says, who, what, why, me, I don't, I guess. Well, John, are you feeling all right? John's talking gibberish over here, Mahomes. Are you sure you didn't drink those cleaning chemicals, John? All right, Tocayo says, how's the chola niece? Yeah, how is the chola niece? Right on, Tocayo. That's a good one. All right. Man, it's funny because sometimes I have certain conversations with certain people, right, Cisco?
Yeah.
And then I'll forget them. I'll forget all about it, and then they'll remind me again, and I remember how funny it was,
Yeah.
Because that chola niece, that's something that Josephine, my tocayo Jose, John, and I would know of because it was the four of us talking about it. Oh, Josephine says, still chola, orale, baby. Right on. Okay, so it was bandana or no bandana, Frisco? Yes or no?
Yeah, bandana, handkerchief.
Orale. Let's do it. Let's work on this one for a little while then, okay? That way I don't have to keep flipping back and forth. All right. We're going to make them cholos. You know what would be badass? Either or, either some shades or the bandana. Because I'm gonna do the bandana first and see what that looks like. Okay, guys? Let's do that.
All right.
So we're gonna make it kind of like almost cover his eyes, and then it's gonna look like this. Okay, hang on a minute. I'll be right back, guys. I'll go because I'm hungry. Okay, you guys, I have to turn down the other TV for a bit. Here we go. Oh, you know what? Where's my music, you guys? I'm losing it here. YouTube. All right, you guys, let's continue here. Okay, so bandana would look like that. You know what? It looks kind of funny. Let's try some shit.
Funny.
It looks kind of funny. Let's try some shades. You know, some lokes.
Yeah, so put some logs on it and then.
Yeah, you know the lowrider symbol. How it's got those cholo glasses, right?
No.
All right.
Yeah, logs.
Lokes. Yeah. Asina. See. Así se mira mejor. And we'll have him barely looking above his shades. I used to do that when I used to wear shades, Holmes. I used to make them look like they were barely on. And that looks pretty tight. Well, I mean, at least I think so. That looks way better. Let me see. Let me touch it up here a little bit. Look at that. That looks pretty tight. Or we could leave them original. What do you think? It's your drawing, Cisco, so you're the one that's going to decide here, Holmes. You want me to zoom it in so you can see what it kind of looks like? Watch.
Yeah.
Give me a second. Okay, look. I don't know if you could see it, Holmes, but okay, see how you can still see his eyes, okay? You can still see his eyes, right? You can see the eyes right here, and you see how he's looking up, right? Okay,
Yeah.
so on this part, I put that bandana like this across, and it's the part that goes this way. Okay, see that? That's the bandana, okay? And then you can still see his ears, okay? You can see it. And then these are the lobes. I put the lobes that go down this way. See, they go around, and then the lens like this. See that? And I made them so that you can still see his eye a little bit like that. You know what I mean? And that makes him look.
Yeah.
That makes him look. I don't know. So my questions to you is, what do you think? You don't have to decide right now. We can sleep on it or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
John says they're called mad dogs back in the days. Oh, you mad dogs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, trying to mad. Who you turning on mad dog? It's shit like that, John. Yeah. So if you want, You know what? Maybe we should not put any looks. Maybe we should just leave the face the way it is, and
Yeah, okay.
because
Just put the Pendleton on, huh?
just a penalty. Because look, he's starting to get crazy. He doesn't look like himself anymore, and I don't think it's a good idea. Let's change
Okay.
that. También la perrita, si quieres, ni siquiera, si quieres, no le podemos poner nada tampoco if you don't like the hat to Cisco. Because I remember you wanted this drawing, and now I'm switching it up for you and all that. So, we could just still do it.
I think it should look good with the gangster hat.
Okay, so leave that, and leave the Pendleton,
Yeah.
and take
Yeah.
off the shades and the. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's make this baby. Let's darken it in then. How's that? So you can see what it looks like. See?
What?
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and do the outline, and then let's see what's up. We're called Mad Dog, says John. Huh, John? I guess they call him Lokes now, and I have a friend. He goes by the name of Lokes420. He's one of my regular viewers now. Hey, it looks like Frisco liked the live. Thank you, Frisco, for liking the live. Hey, Brian, what's happening? These are good. You gotta check it out. I'm making these.
That's what I got.
You
I
got
got the
some of
same
these?
thing.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey, man, aren't these things really delicious?
Yeah, you eat that with milk.
Oh man, I got mine right here, home. I got mine right here. It's not regular milk. I'm drinking it with almond milk. Okay, you guys. So let's take off the shade.
Yeah.
Frisco, do you watch me on a computer or on a phone?
Phone.
Órale. All right, let's do your drawing here, homie. So I'm gonna do the tramp. Okay. Here we go, everybody. Man, this pen is not cooperating, guys. That looks pretty good, you guys. Okay, that's good. And now, we'll do the back part over here. There we go. Brian, what's happening, Brian? Okay, guys, so that's it's looking good. Let's do his Pendleton right here. And you know what? I'm not gonna make it a Pendleton, Cisco.
Okay.
Because I honestly don't like wearing Pendletons. I think they're too bold.
Yeah.
So I used to just use my dad's old dress shirts because when I was young, I rarely used to wear Pendletons. Most of my shirts that I used to wear were my dad's dressing shirts. You know, the old cowboy shirts.
Yeah.
And my dad, he was size 15, and I was, you know, a skinny guy or whatever. Y se me miraban bien chingonas. So I'm gonna do something like that. I mean, it's the same concept. It's still a shirt with a butterfly collar, but it's not a Pendleton. Is what I'm trying to say. Okay, guys, here we go. There. Like that, and then I'll be able to color his fur and all that, and then you guys will see that it's him, you know. Something like this, guys. Okay, let's do the eyes real quick here. Okay, it's looking better by the minute. And okay, so that other stuff right there I can do when I shade it. I just want to get the basic shape. That's good. Let's do the lady now. Oh, I'm sorry, you guys. I forgot about you guys over here. I'm sorry. Okay, I used to wear khakis, Pendleton shirts, and winos. What are they? What kind of trees do you sell for Christmas? What kind of trees do you sell for Christmas, Cisco? Tokai wants to know.
I sell Frasers, Lobos, Normans, and Silver Tips furs, and Grand furs, and the Charlie Brown trees are Douglas firs.
Charlie Brown trees, huh? Holy homie. Okay, I used to wear khakis and Pendleton's shirts and winos. Órale, vato. And then Kutaya said, Josephine, maybe the chola please can come for the party. Oh yeah, yeah, Josephine, please invite her. Remember, Tocayo's single and ready to mingle. Yeah, we can invite her. Orale. I'll let her know what she says. Oh, cool, cool. Sounds like a plan. What kind of dogs are your two other dogs? Oh, that's right. You have four dogs. And then Josephine says, not sure that they adopted us. Laugh out loud. Wow. Okay. Okay, Joe and Josephine are over here on Facebook now. Right on. People moved away and ended up at our houses. Oh, really? That was nice of you to adopt them. Okay, you guys, so let's do this dog now. Mm, follow along. Okay, so I can't really see this anymore, you guys. Let me see. It goes like this. This lady, she's got big ears, Holmes. Okay, you guys, so it's coming together here. Let's continue. Can't really see anymore. I'm gonna find that other one. Like that looks pretty good. Okay, and then I need to look at that picture again because I can't really see my guidelines. So I'm just gonna do the ones that I can see for sure, and I'm gonna wait off on those other ones. And I'll look at that picture again. I'm not gonna be able to finish it all the outline today, Cisco, because I have to look at that picture again, and I have all the phones on, so I'd have to shut one off, and I don't think that'd be fair. But as you can see, look, we got most of it, Holmes. Yeah, I better not do it because I'm gonna do it the wrong line, and then it's not gonna look like her anymore. So I'll stop it right here, okay? But I will put the spaghetti here so you can kind of see. It's gonna go like that. Boom. Look at that, Cisco. I don't know if you could see it, but check it out. I don't want to do these details on her face because if I don't get him right, it's gonna ruin it. But what do you think of that? Looks like him, right?
Yep.
Okay, so that's why I don't want to do this one right here because I'm not really sure. I can see my lines, but I want to double check. You know what I mean? I don't want her to look weird, like she's not from the Disney. I don't want her to look like she's a Pokemon.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's continue with this other details over here. We can work on these over here. Let's see. No, I can't really see shit though. I'm gonna wait because then I'm gonna ruin it. I did all the lines, the main lines that I could see everywhere. I don't want to ruin his. I don't want to ruin his characteristics either because he's already looking good. You know what I mean? It's because these ones are different colors. It's not lines. It's what it is. So I don't want to, mess it up. So yeah, I don't want to mess it up. Let's leave that. That shirt came out good. Her little hat came out good, I think. Let's cheat on her. Okay. And then we'll add a couple more things to make it more choloized. You know what I mean, Frisco? But so far
Yeah.
so good. Okay, you guys, it's the what's that clapping noise? It is Frisco liking the live on TikTok. I mean, he's putting a million likes over here, and it takes a lot. Thanks, Frisco. I appreciate that. And so it's the So let me see. That's really good. I can do the plate, and it's got the meatball on there. I was thinking of doing something else, like putting tamales on there, but then it doesn't make sense with the spaghetti thing. You know what I mean? Like if I put some tamales over here, some tacos, that would be. I could still do it, but it doesn't make sense because it has to be the spaghetti with the meatballs over here. That's the way that little picture says.
Yeah, they're on a date night with spaghetti and
Yeah, it
meatballs.
has to be spaghetti and meatballs, right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. So okay, they said Tokayo says that drawing is coming out. Nice, Tokayo. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate that, homie. I'm glad you're liking it. It says, yeah, yes, Poppy, Sir Serpico. Serpico? Orale, Serpico. What does Serpico means? What does it mean? Does it have a meaning or you know? Let me see. Okay, so let me see. I could probably let me put it on YouTube. I could probably look at it really quick and I can make those lines. Okay, seeing on just. Okay, so Lady and the Tramp,
Kissing scene.
kissing scene, right? Okay, it's right there. Cool. It's right there. I can see it. All right, let me go look at it really quick and I'll be right back.
What's that tapping noise?
Right? Okay, let me see. Like that, and then like that. So it's got this right here. Man, I can't see it anymore. I'm gonna have to do it when I have my phone right here. I can't be turning around and that kind of stuff.
Yes, yeah, it's better to have the phone with you.
Yeah, because I was scared it's gonna look weird. And then we've already put all this work in here. It's starting to look real nice. So we're gonna hold off on this home.
Yeah.
There's not that much I could do on it to continue because I'm gonna mess it up, and it's coming out nice. So let's not mess it up. So we got. I'm going to be calling it a day
Okay.
because I got some shit to do. And luego this is a good spot to stop right here. Y we'll continue to do it tomorrow, and I will feel that way because I want to get the features, the eyes. They gotta look perfect. Right now, I can't really see them, Frisco.
Okay.
And that mouth has gotta look good too. You know what I mean? So let's do that, and we'll continue it on tomorrow. Kayo, can you do tattoos? Oh yeah, can I do tattoos? Yeah, I used to do tattoos in not because I've never been to prison, but I used to do tattoos in county jail, and I didn't really want to because I don't like touching dudes. But you know those guys, they were my friends. You know, you get to meet. There's cool people in jail too. You guys, don't get me wrong. Not everybody there is bad, but I used to sit on the tables, right, and I used to draw like this, and everybody would like my drawings. That was pretty nice. And I would have dudes. You know, you live with these guys for 8 months at a time, or a year and a half, or whatever. You live with these people, right? So you get to see, and you get to meet pretty cool dudes. You know, you get to meet pretty cool dudes that's in El Paro, and they're cool, right? So then a few of those dudes, eran Gawas too. They were American. I mean, Anglos, Güeros. So they would tell me, hey, Jose, you draw really nice. Why don't you tag me up, Holmes? And I'd be like, hey, John, you know what? It'd be cool, but no thanks. And then later on they would tell me again, hey man, you draw really good. You should do tats, and we have a lot of friends right here that they want do it, do me first. And I'd be like, no man, I've never done that before. I don't want to ruin you, and stuff like that, right? And so they kept asking me, and then I feel bad, Cisco, saying no to somebody that's cool with you. That I didn't want it to seem like like I'm being a culero, and I didn't want to do it because those vatos are not cool enough or whatever. So I didn't want that. So I told him, hey, you know what? I wish I could. I mean, honestly, I would, but I don't have, I don't have anything. How can I do it? And Pinteros and stuff, they know how to get that stuff done right away. So that's exactly what they did. They got a Walkman from the nurse. Y luego they got the battery packs from the floodlights. There's floodlights in all kinds of in all kinds of jails and everywhere buildings. There's floodlights. So what happens is when the power goes off and there's some kind of emergency, somebody cuts the power, whatever. Those things have batteries inside, so they automatically go on when that happens. Yeah. So these bottles would take those batteries from inside those floodlights, and they would bring them. They would bring them, and they made a gun out of the Walkman. They did everything for me. They even made the ink, with melted plastic and all kinds of stuff that with toothpaste and that. And then some other guy he got some Indian ink in there and all that. So they brought me everything, and then they even showed me how to do it, Cisco. They're like, okay, man, check it out. This is the way you do it. Okay, I want a rose. So can you do a rose like this? And I would just say, yeah, I could do a rose like that. So I would do a sketch like this.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, why not, right? So then I would do a quick outline like this. So they're like, oh yeah, that's perfect. So then I'm like, okay, well, now what do I do? And they're like, okay, so they got me some deodorant, right? They got you a deodorant. When you're in jail, they give you these peanut butter, and I guess they give you a little packet of jelly. I'll give them that. So they give you this sandwiches, and they come in cooking paper, okay, wax paper. So then what these bottles would do is
little oranges cartons.
yeah, okay, you know what I'm talking about. So with those little papers, those vatos showed me, look, all you gotta do is copy it on here like this, man. You go like that, plum, 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 plum. You put the deodorant on the person, and then you stick that on there, okay? You let it dry for a while. When you peel that off, it looks just like that. It looks just like this, okay? It leaves the outline on the person. The deodorant dries, and so then what happens is you can see where you're gonna be going. You're basically tracing it over again, guys. You're tracing it over on those lines and all that. Different speeds. And the machine. If you're lucky enough, you can take off the volume on the Walkman, and then the volume button you can adjust it for your speed and all that. Okay, so that's how I started. These guys made me a tattoo gun. And then after a while, after that, it was like they wanted tattoos left and right, and I didn't want that. I don't like touching men. You know what I mean? Like, ew, yuck. Now, if it was ladies, it'd be on. But I didn't want to be a culero home, so yeah, I did as many tattoos as I could for the time that I had left, and that one stretch that I did. And so yeah, you guys. Okay, you guys. So like I said, I'm gonna be cutting it short tonight, Cisco. I got some stuff to do, and I really appreciate you guys, Sisti, bearing with me, you guys. Good night, everyone. Falling asleep, says Josephine. Okay, Josephine, you have a good night, Mama. Thank you very much, John. It looks good. Essay. Right. Thanks, John. Look at that. Add other stuff on the back. So it's gonna be a simple drawing, but it's gonna look nice. Okay, you guys. So like I said, I'm gonna call it a night tonight. I really appreciate it. I mean, it's not that early, anyways. It's already 11 o'clock, you guys, and it's not good for us to stay up really late every night. Every night, every day when in the morning when I wake up, I feel it. I feel it now. And then I cannot just. I mean, I don't have. I can sleep in if I want to. But then my dad's waiting for me in the morning because my dad eats early in the morning, and I don't want him to be waiting. So then I'm gonna go to sleep early tonight after I do a couple stuff that I still gotta do. Okay, you guys, I really appreciate it. Bueno, Cisco, muchas gracias por todo, man. Y pues ahí nos vemos
Okay, good
mañana,
night.
¿no? Órale, gracias. Okay, good night, YouTube. Thank you very much. Bye bye, YouTube.